It's acting crazy, okay? So you guys bear with me, bear with me. I just wanted to come do a little live, say hello. How y'all guys doing today? I did a live last night, but me and Melanie Curry was the only one on live, honey. I don't know what happened to y'all, where you guys were, but y'all was not in the building, okay? All right. Let's see. No, nobody was in the building. Don't look like nobody in the building today either. What's up with this? Huh? Hello, hello, hello. Hey, Tasha Rains. How are you doing? Hey, Dina May. It wouldn't open. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was having trouble with this earlier. Hey, Melanie. Hey, Tariana. Who was on live? I was on live last night, and nobody came. It was just me and my Melanie Curry. She was the first one here, but nobody else came. I was like, "Where's everyone?" Yes. Yeah, I don't know what happened. It's been acting crazy, Dina. Don't know what's going on. As you guys come in, please hit the like button. Please. Thank you. That was wild, wasn't it? It kept spinning like it was trying to connect. Yeah, I think maybe it's the weather here. I don't know. I don't know. The weather is not good right now, and I'm in a different car. Because I have Wi-Fi in my car, so I don't know about this. This is a little different. It's a older, well, it's the same year as mine, but it's a smaller car. I don't know. A lot of YouTubers was live last evening, and maybe that's why. Probably. Hey, Patricia. Hello, everybody. I missed last night live because I was on my granddaughter's birthday party. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. I plan on having just a little live right now. Nothing too, long. I just wanted y'all to get some updates on the Chanquilla Robinson case, and then I did not watch Love and Marriage yet. I can't watch it until tomorrow evening, and then I'll do it. I came to both lives. Did you? Oh Lord, child, let me tell you. I was trying to get these lives together, okay? But I think with Aunt Ann and them interviewing Miss Van and all them, everybody was over there wanting to hear, and so that's good. That's okay. That is okay. Hey Neva, how you doing? I'm gonna wait till a few more people get in, and then we're gonna have a little live, little chat. Okay, if you guys don't mind, little chat. I'm just driving. I'm going to my best friend's house. They're cooking. So I said I'll come over. Since I didn't want to cook, I'm always down to eat free, honey. Yes. People laugh at me all day. I don't care. Let's see. Let me pull right here. All right, you guys. Hey, Deborah Porter. How are you? How you doing? I am doing good. Okay. Please like and subscribe. Please, please, please. Okay. Please like, subscribe, and join the channel. Join. I give AC credit for trying, but she looks so pitiful. She dropped another picture yesterday. No, I didn't see it. I didn't see it, Tasha. I am doing okay, trying to stay warm. Yeah, it is kind of chilly here, Neva. Be happy you're not in Buffalo. Some places up here is 6 feet of snow already. My, I am. Oh goodness, already. Oh, hey, Martha McClure, how are you? Welcome to the chat. Hit the like button as you guys come in, okay? Hit the like button. I'm just gonna wait for a few more minutes and then we'll get to it. I'm the same way, Melanie. I don't. Hey, Janet Sullivan. Hi. How are you? Welcome. 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 No, I haven't seen any pictures of coleslaw. You know, only time I look for coleslaw is when she posts. And it comes to me. I don't go looking for her, honey. Let her stay where she at. Oh, yeah, they were comparing. I think Chit Chat with QT was comparing the hairstyles. Now Destiny wearing the bun, and Melody is wearing the classic bob, and so is Coleslaw. Doing great. Thank you. Welcome. I'm shocked she hasn't gone live. I am too. It must be a gag order. Ann was saying watch LAMH on Tuesday because Carlos has gotten slit, so waits until Monday to do the ratings. Oh, okay. Sassy, she is trying so hard to look like Mel. She has on a black dress and a bob. Child, if that ain't scary, hey Regina Ashby, how are you? Welcome to the chat. If that's not scary, I don't know what is. I don't want nobody like that obsessed with me. She is obsessed with Mel. Cause she knows Mel is what Martell wants. Okay, let's just be clear. Martell don't want no woman unless it's Mel. So I guess she feels like in her childish mind, if she can look like Mel, get money like Mel, and imitate Mel, which you can never imitate. You can never duplicate. You can only imitate. Try to duplicate Mel, then maybe he'll come to her. Baby, you're not Mel. Period. You can look like, act like all you want to. He don't want you. He wants Mel. He really don't want Sheree. He wants Mel. Okay? That's it. I mean, you can't be somebody that you're not. Okay? You just can't do it. Sis, you can't do it. I'm sorry. Um, you will never be Mel. Mel is her own person. Mel is one of a kind, and Martell knows he's lost his one of a kind, and that's point blank. Period. You will never be her, no matter what sexual acts you do, no matter how nice you are. See, women, they get caught up thinking, "Oh, I'll be better than the next woman." No, you won't, because you don't know what that woman has done for that man. He only tells you what she don't do because he knows you would do it. I mean, I don't understand why women are not hip to this game yet. Okay, it's the cheaters dialogue. It's what they tell you. Pillow talk is what they tell you. All right. So how y'all? What is this? Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, that's a bill. I was So don't go into a relationship thinking you're a better woman. You're not. Trust and believe me. That woman that he's with has done so much for him. Okay. And then when she get tired, she is the worst woman ever. Don't ever think that, because it don't work that way. Not with men. It don't work that way. It don't matter. Look at Beyonce, the finest woman ever. And she got the ugliest man and he still cheated on her. So what make you any different? Okay? Okay? The thing about Beyonce though, she was getting ready to leave that tail. All right. And he wasn't about to have it. He changed his ways. You gotta change in order to keep the one you love. Okay? Beyonce was fine. Nia Long was fine. Look at all these women. So don't ever think you the better woman. uh-uh. It's just the man in them. Hey, Katrina Stevenson. Hello. Look at Kosa. She looks like she's aged and stressed. She has. Y'all, when she went crazy. Hey, T Sharp, Sonya Martin. When she went went crazy on that live, baby. She looked like she aged 6 months and 6 days. I ain't kidding. When I tell you I am not kidding you, woo! Hey, Sonya. Okay, y'all, we got 28 people in here. It should be 28 likes, okay? Um, I'm pretty sure Greta will be here shortly, and Miss Linda, and but anyway, you guys, we're gonna talk about Chanquilla Robinson. Y'all, I don't know if you guys seen my video. I did bits and pieces of her eulogy and her funeral procession yesterday, and it was thankful to a friend that's in Charlotte named Letitia Campbell. I got those from her. You guys, it's very sad. I also got some pics from the inside. There were so many flowers, so many flowers, so many. It was beautiful. Okay. Hey, Rakima London, what's up? Sassy from Atlantic City, what's up? Um, it was sad, y'all. So now there's new information out for Shaquilla, y'all. I don't know if y'all are aware of the young Charlotte 25-year-old who went to Cabo and did not make it home at the hands of her so-called friends. I would be glad when somebody's arrested. Me too, Melanie. Um, Hi, how are you? Thank you for always giving us love back. I appreciate you always. You know what, Katrina? Everybody got to have some love back, okay? Love back, because right now is the time we need the love, all right? We really do. We really need the love, okay? So, y'all, I had to just pull over and do my talk. So, um, we really need the love in these days and times, okay? Because everybody is not um for you. They don't care nothing about you, even though they will pretend to care about you, but they really don't care, okay? Uh, anyway, you guys, it was said that this young lady had $10,000 on her when she went to Cabo. Credit cards, her purse, expensive stuff. Hey, Linda. Um, but she didn't come home with the $10,000. Somebody took her money. They said that they used her credit cards to book another villa, and then they used her credit cards to fly back to Charlotte. Now they're all in Connecticut, spread out and hiding. Okay. So it was said that Khalil, which is her best friend since 2014. Now, hey, Monique Patterson, how are you? Joyce Miles, hi. Welcome to the chat. It was said that Khalil, who has known Shanquella since 2014, um, um, was friends with the others since he was a child, but Shanquella, she was not friends with them. She just knew them through Khalil as acquaintances. But he was the one invited her to go to Cabo. They didn't invite her. He did. T Sharp says, I can't understand why they haven't been arrested. This is why people be for the streets justice with this situation. I understand the impulse. I know it, T Sharp. But I guess they trying to make sure they get everything in order. Um, because you see how that young lady that was in Charlotte the last time, and she was 18 years old, and they found her in the um freezer, and nobody was arrested, and it was clearly something wrong with that child, and it was clearly somebody did something to her, but nobody ever got arrested. I guess they want to make sure that they have everything. But y'all, this is my theory. This reminds me of Melody Martell, Destiny Coleslaw. Lord, yes. I think they committed this act in Mexico because they knew they wouldn't be charged. They wouldn't be charged in Mexico, but because they're American citizens, they can be charged here. They can be imprisoned in Mexico because it happened there. And Mexican jails ain't what you want, but that's what they deserve. Okay, that's what they deserve. This reminds me of Mel. Hey, T Sharp. T Sharp, murder is murder. Soft that should sort that stuff out later. Forget it. Slam dunk. That's right. But anyway, y'all, this is my opinion, and y'all can chime in on it. I'm not gonna keep you long because I plan on coming back later today. Um, I think Khalil set her up. Khalil had a lot. He claimed to love her, but Khalil wanted to be this businessman, and he didn't have his businesses up. But Shaquilla had two businesses. She had a braiding uh uh business for kids. She also allegedly was going to be signed to $1 million modeling contract. This young lady at the age of 25 was worth more than over $500,000. Okay, over $500,000. She paid for the Cabo trip, even though she wasn't invited by the other four, five. She was invited by Khalil. They said that Dejanay Jackson was the one that was hitting her over 36 times. They said that Shaquilla set up some guy in Charlotte, which was Dejanay's cousin, to be eliminated, which is a lie. I think it's a whole lie. You know, it's thrown out there so it can kind of get our minds off of what's really going on. But you always have to stick to the facts, okay? I think that was a ploy to get her to go. And I think, in my opinion, I think Khalil told that girl that lie because he really did not like Shaquilla. Okay, I don't care what nobody say. You ain't heard nothing else from him. He wasn't at the funeral, but he was her best friend. Come on now. Come on. Don't take a rocket scientist to figure this out. Hey, Regina Ashby. So the word is Dejanay is asking for money for an interview. Yes. Yes, she is. Hey, woo woo. Hey, Sassy T. Agree. Linda Gamble reminds me of my daughter. Me of danger of jealous fake friends. Child, when that jealousy cross over to envy, that becomes dangerous. Okay. It's allegedly that they have to return back to Mexico since the crime was committed there. Yes, they would do the if they are arrested, they will be arrested here. They will be tried here. They can either be tried, they are here by Mexican authorities, and they would do the time there, I heard. Now, I'm not sure how this is going to work, but evidently, they did some, you know, Khalil did some sneaky stuff, okay? She was clearly set up, and those people did not like her at all, did not, because they have nothing going on for themselves. They couldn't stand her. But Khalil invited her into the lion's den. So who invited her? Khalil, knowing that these people didn't like her. They probably never liked her, and they just pretended to like her to get a free trip. Is Kay the one that wasn't there? Yes, but he was there. If you look, he said he wasn't there, but somebody caught him, a glimpse of him over to the right side. He was there. He was watching. He did nothing. Yes, it's a shadow. You're right. Rakima, they saw the anointing on her and was jealous. Honey, woo! Are there some kind of signs you can see from these psychos? I always say this. When people make little jokes or your little car or your little you think you're all that. When you do all this, why you ain't tell me this? My grandma always say, don't never let your left hand know what your right hand doing. And when they start making these little, comments and tell my girl, I'm kidding with you. No, you ain't. You meant that ish. That's when I start distancing myself because I see, okay, real friends don't do that. Okay? Real friends don't sit there and make look in your windows and snort their nose up at you. My friendship, the way I do, I'm like, girl, you do you. When you come up, we come up. That's how I am. I'm not going to be jealous of you because that's your road to run, not mine. Let's see. Please let family or someone know your location at all times, all times. And it was said that she called her mama right before her, demise, and let her know that she was having a good time and she had her money on her and stuff like that. It doesn't matter what she may have done. They are admitting guilt by accusing her for some kind of setup of somebody. And Tasha, I don't even believe that was the truth. I think that's something Khalil leaked to those girls because he knew it would piss them off enough to hurt her. Okay, because he knew they didn't like her, but he invited her into the devil's den, honey, and baby, set up by her own so-called best friend. Mm, mm, mm. Well, I'm glad they made videos like all the other dummies sitting in jail. Exactly. And they telling somebody, and somebody gonna come forward. I buried my goddaughter last year due to the hands of her so-called best friends. Yes, and my baby brother was killed to his so-called best friend. Yep. So envy and hate is very prevalent. When they talk like they believe them, whew, the highest bid for the interview, her 22 darn shame devils is the sky child. Hey P Dub, this goes to show us there are so many dark spirits in this world. Very unusual for so many to be in one circle. That's why we all have to keep the whole armor of God around us. The thing of this is, P Dub, Khalil, Dejanay, Nazir, Winter, and the other little girl, there were five of them. They've been best friends since they were able to walk. They grew up in the same neighborhood. They grew up together. They went to school together. They were like a gang. They were like a pack. So, of course, Khalil's loyalty is going to be to his best friends. Okay? She was the outsider. She was Khalil's friend. She wasn't friends with them. These girls didn't like her. Especially she coming down there with $10,000 in good credit. Child, Katrina says, so sad I lost my son 2006. That's the worst feeling in the world. I'm praying. It is. It never goes away. And I haven't, but my mom's lost two brothers. I've lost two brothers. So not one to a violent crime, which is the worst, and the other one to COVID. Hey, Gwendolyn, Deshaun Jackson is transgender. No, they say she's not transgender, Dejanay, Gwendolyn. They say she's got a child. It's been proven that she's not. She might look transgender, but she's not. Shanquilla's relatives probably would have beat the brakes off Khalil. Girl, what you talking about? And listen, now the sister was the one out here setting up the allegedly setting up the GoFundMe, y'all. And Shaquilla's parents said Shaquilla had life insurance, well over enough to bury her, and then some. Shaquilla didn't have any children, but she was smart enough to have life insurance. And he said they didn't know where this money was coming from because they already had when they got the word that Shaquilla had passed, they had to make arrangements. So they went ahead and, had everything set up. But her sister is the one and it's still up. She got over $110,000, $65,000 from Kyrie Irving. Man, I tell you. Hey, Greta. I thought warrants were an issue for all of them. I'm not sure. This is what I got so far. I just want to come on here for about 30 minutes and tell you guys, and then I will be going live around 7 o'clock tonight. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Thank you, Greta. Hey, Angela. Uh, let's see. I agree. I hope they all go to jail. I hope they burn in jail. God sits high, looks low. They're going to jail. Yes, Dina Mae. Greta, I am glad we are both here today. Yes, Samika Watkins. Hey, Sassy, finally caught another live, and this case is so sad. Yes, it's very sad, you guys. I have, you know, sorry, y'all, I'm just backing up. I am just so disgusted that, does Black Lives Matter? Does it? It's got to matter to us before it matters to anyone else. If it don't matter to us, what's the purpose of us even, going around here marching for justice when we can't even make justice right for ourselves? So, in order for you to say Black Lives Matter, hon, you got to know Black Lives Matter. That means black on black crime got to stop. All this jealousy with these young people is unbelievable. Unbelievable. They don't want to get out here and work and make their way. They just want to live free off of somebody else. Sorry, you guys. It's sad. It's sad and it's very disturbing. Hey, let's see. Police spotted outside and news reporters went to the suspect's home today, but no one was there. It's on Chit Chat QT video. Oh, okay. They said they were in somewhere in Connecticut, Monique. I don't know. Hiding out. Monique Brown Skin Girl is covering it as well. Yeah, and I said I was going to keep covering this because this right here hit home for me, y'all. It's so sad. I just can't get over how people would do somebody this way and just think it's okay to hurt someone. And it's not. It's not. And they running around here free, putting little stuff on Twitter and putting stuff on YouTube and Instagram and laughing about it. Oh, they ain't gonna catch us. We got a pack. Oh, you already caught, baby. You already caught. God don't caught you. That's the worst caught right there ever. Okay? Because your mind will never be free from this. Never. To those who recorded this show, this shows how unconcerned they were about what was taking place in front of. Serious? They set this girl up, took her money, took her credit cards, and now they on the run. They set her up. Khalil is, and to me, was the one that did it. And the devil always sitting up in the front seat of the church and in the front seat of the choir, honey. Always looking to try to find your weak points. Trust and believe me, Khalil had a whole lot to do with Mexican folks. This ain't Mexico, honey. But anyway, these kids, if they look into Khalil, they gonna find the answer they need. That's all I got to say. They gonna find everything they need. Cause Khalil did that. They did not like that girl, and Khalil knew that. And he invited her there. He is the most guiltiest one ever, because he invited her to her own demise. And the girl that did the last blow, baby, all y'all are guilty by association. Okay? All y'all played a part in it. From the recording on to the last blow. All of you. And all of you deserve the exact same sentences. Life without parole, death penalty. Because this was premeditated. I have no doubt about it. Let's see. I thought that GoFundMe page was suspect because her father said they had paid 6,000 for her funeral. Yeah, and get to get her back to US. Yes, he said he didn't need no money for nobody because he had it covered. She had life insurance. That was and Khalil, not Khalil, but Shanquella's dad. Shanquella was her dad's only child. The sister was from her mother's side. Okay, ain't that something, y'all? Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Every time I think about it, it just makes you sick. Makes you sick. But I just, when I have a feeling about something, and that Khalil guy, it all started with him. It all started. And then I guarantee you, they was like, why you invite her? You know, we don't like her like that. But she in here walking around having fun. They back there plotting. And she recording them and asking where they at, trying to, engage with them. And they all back there plotting her demise, telling lies. Somebody knew she had $10,000. Man, we got to get this money. And we all going to stick to Woo! Child. Making money off of her death. Ain't that crazy? Y'all, this is sad. This is some sick-ish. I'm telling y'all, this is sick. If I ever seen sick. Mm. I'm sorry, guys. That was my daughter. Sorry, sorry, sorry. But yeah, you guys, so, what kind of people could take turns beating? Evil people. Woo woo. Evil. When I say evil, evil. No conscience. No nothing. Just sitting around. It was almost like it was an initiation to me. And her best friend sitting over there talking about he wasn't there. He was there. He was recorded. Man, I tell you. Mm-mm-mm. Friends like this, Greta, see, sick people taking turns beating on one girl. I can't wait until all six of them in jail. You know what? That'll be the most, y'all will have a praise party. For real. When they are arrested and given a sentence. And you know what? That's gonna be a that's gonna be a trial to watch. You think Casey Anthony's trial was? That's gonna be a trial to watch. The people gonna want to know what in the world is going on with these kids. Why would you want to end your own life because of jealousy? It don't make sense. Doesn't make sense at all. Let's see. If they are hiding, the FBI will find them. Somebody is going to tell. They can't hide from the FBI because they so dumb. They got to use their phones and stuff. You know, they can't hide. That's how dumb they are. If they had any sense, you're gonna expect it to go this far. And she said that she leaked it because she was scared that they gonna say something about her. But she also had a party hitting Shanquilla. Oh, Katrina, you think your son was set up too? I think my brother was set up. I know he was. I think that girlfriend of his did it on purpose. I honestly do. I really and truly do think he was set up. And I told my mom, I said, you should always investigate, see if she had an insurance policy on him. Because my mom would just, it was so devastating to us and to her. She couldn't even think in that kind of mindset. So she just couldn't think about it. But I honestly think something, that girl did that to my brother. Because she was just like these people. She was from a family that didn't care. They were ruthless. They didn't care. Didn't nobody fool with them. They all fooled with each other. And I still think she had something to do with my brother's setup. And you know what? If she did, it all come out. She'll pay for it. Trust and believe. Hey, you sell your soul to the devil, your pay gonna come one way or the other. You know what I'm saying? He want his pay. He want his cut soon. Okay, let's see. Good thing they did not come to the funeral. It would have been a ooh, what you talking about? They are so silly. It's easier to hide as one person, but a group is surely going to get caught every time. Cause none of them can tell the truth. See, they are placed throughout the church. Yes, somebody is going to talk. The pat may have been originally, but once the ish hit the fan, someone is going to break every time for a lighter sentence. Every time. Now, I believe it's that little the little Harley girl or Hadley girl. I think her last name was Hadley or something like that. I think she'll be the one to break. My daughter was bullied all through high school, and by her so-called friends, she was so depressed. I had to get the law involved. Child, I tell y'all tonight when I go live, I'm gonna tell y'all a story about my youngest daughter and my oldest daughter. Baby, my oldest daughter. My oldest daughter is crazy when it comes to her baby sister. You hear me? But baby, after this happened, I ain't heard a word from them gangsters. You hear me? Baby, but I tell y'all tonight when I have more time. It was, man, my husband was like, what is going on? Oh, they should also be charged with theft. Oh yeah, every charge they can get, they should be charged with it, Neva. Who at 101 find a mark and taken for all they got. Grown MF, yes. And they took her. She was the mark. Khalil set her up. He befriended her. He trusted her. Ain't no telling how long he been plotting this. And now she is gone. Took her money. All them going to jail over $10,000 in some credit card. Up. Now they out here looking stupid, trying to sell their story. Sell a story for what, baby? You're going to jail. You're going to jail just for assault. If nothing else, you're going to jail. Dejanay Jackson, you going to jail. Okay? Let's be clear. Sell your story, sign your fate, and that's it for you. Go ahead and tell your story so you can go straight to jail. That's your confession. These are your confessions. Yes. Oh, many psychopaths in one friend group. Baby, all of them psychopaths. All of them. That's what I said. Usually psychopaths go by themselves. But these are five psychopathic friends. If they did it to her, who else had they done it to? Who else? Can y'all come out? Can y'all stand up to these gangsters and tell them that they did it to you too? Because I'm pretty sure they've done it to somebody else. She wasn't the only one. I'm at the GoFundMe. No, I'm just saying, you know, unsavory folks. Just Azir had like a arcade of, child P word against him. Yes. Can't make this ish up. Can't make it up. And ain't no telling what he told Chanquilla, that ain't true. You know I never do nothing like that. You know I never do nothing to a child. That's the first thing a predator say. It says, Grant said, who films a person naked and beat her without any mercy? Greta, that's the saddest thing. They beat her out of her dignity. Okay? They didn't even give her dignity to put her clothes on. That's how nasty and psychopathic these kids were. Baby, I tell you, I ain't see, ooh, baby. Mm-mm-mm. The justice system need to be full effect on them. Full effect. Let's see. P Dub says, you know what? That's what they need to go to prison for. Baby, they don't need to be in American prisons. Our American prison is too comfortable for them. They need to be over there in Mexico, where they gonna be pimped out, beat just like they did her and your family. I know, right? T Sharp, it's awful. I think this is why me, because I know there are a lot of unanswered questions, and that fool just looked at us at the trial and didn't give us nothing. Turned his back on us and walked out. Didn't give us nothing. But I got closure, because God got closure for me. Okay, and not the sister. Exactly. And I hope that they do that. I hope that they get this money and give Father those five and drain them for everything they can get. Everything. And they ain't got much, but drain them. And if family is hiding them, yes, Greta. That was Chanquilla's sister. That was not her father. Her father said they had that. He said he didn't want, okay, his princess, his own daughter. The way, but he did. And it sad. Sad, y'all. When I tell you sad, it was sad. Oh, I have no sound. I'm probably in a wooded area. And I will be back tonight 7:30. Look for me and we'll talk a little bit about some more about this case. Okay, so I'm going to end the video. I'm in the I would talk up. The move fund is still up. If you guys want to donate, it's $sign Teresa Lindsay at 12. Okay, that's the PayPal. Teresa Lindsay 12 with the $sign in front of it. And that is for the move fund. I'm still doing this. I'm trying to get as much, in there before the end of the month. There are people that want me to continue it. I would think about it. I'm not sure, but I will let you guys know that tonight. Okay. I love you guys. Thank you for listening. Like,